you the Hilltop Glory Sanctuary located at 9 Mile at the Cardinal Point, 9 Mile, Enugu State, Nigeria. Family Focus Television is designed to digest issues regarding family matters when which affects our day-to-day life in our homes and indeed our today society and generation next. We shall be treating and enlightening what and how the foundation of our families today should originally ought to be emulated in our today's world, as great effort has crumbled lives in our communities and the entire universe. Fathers against fathers, fathers against sons, and sons against fathers, and mothers against daughters, daughters against mother, and brothers against brothers, and all that. You now get to understand that we're right at the end time, and actually, this whole thing is really giving us a whole lot of burden. You can check out the book of Micah on your screen, and also the book of Matthew on your screen, and also the book of Luke, just to mention a few. Now, we will be glad if you partner with us. We need your partnership on this very program because actually we need to carry everyone along, both young youths and all that concerning this. Be very patient and attentive and comment. Please, we need your comment because your comment will help us share your views and all that. What is happening in your home? What is actually we need to help us out? Because I won't say you, because we have our own problem as well that we need to actually digest and all that. So now we need you to actually share. We need you to comment. We need you to flow with us as we are on this very platform, alongside with our teachings, because the lifestyle of today has really actually changed the whole mood of everything. Subscribe. We need you to subscribe. Subscribe is very important for us to encourage us to do more on this very program and all that. If we need to know the purposes, why God actually created our homes. Just like the way we treated our first editions, we need to look into so many things that have befall our families. We will be glad. It will give you a whole lot of things because we have a lot of topics that has to do with parental guide, child abuse, conflicts in our homes, and all that, which we need you to watch out. How to model your homes and all that, how to model your marriages, and before you say I do to that very particular marriage that you're getting into, and also about to wed couples, before you get into that marriage and you say I do, and you need to watch out because a lot of marriages have crumbled, and understanding your spouse is very, very important to set up a good goal for your home and all that, because people have actually really digressed in the original plan of God. And to the glory of God, with the power of the Holy Spirit leading us in this program in Family Focus Television, I now bid you welcome to Family Focus Television. I am Theophilus Obi, and with me is my lovely wife, Elizabeth Obi. I love the way we harmonize. All right. I want you to stay tuned as we will take a short break after this time out.
Welcome back. Today we will be treating on the topic of the universal knowledge of a family.
Universal knowledge of a family. Interesting, actually.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Previously on Family Focus, we examined the foundation of the family, the genesis of how it all began from God and from the Garden of Eden to Canaan's land, and the intention of God for the family began. Understanding today's global family with thorough research made have proven so much definition, too many definitions on what family ought to have been described beyond fundamental understanding of biblical knowledge of a family, which has digressed in various functions of God's original plan and purpose for our communities. Tribes, religions, social norms, with various beliefs, has completely affected many homes, lineage, and individual understanding. The universal knowledge has resulted religious ethics, social institutions, educational ethics, beliefs, economical perspectives, and so much more. Images, cultures, and ethos of lifestyle. Even the consensus does not give an appropriate understanding or definition of a family. But this has often been debated on social devices due to its significant consequences on the lives of people. What do you say about this? This is a big issue.
It's a very big issue, and it's hotly debated in different social vices due to its significant consequences, the lives of the life of people.
Yes.
And like
what do you think is the cause?
The universal knowledge is a modern knowledge of, today's knowledge of what the foundation of the family from the.
So are we looking at the universal knowledge first? But this situation is in two ways.
It's in two folds. Yeah.
So the universal knowledge and the original plan of
God. That is the original plan of God. Because when you look at the universal knowledge, which has resorted religious entities, social institutions, economical perspectives, just like you mentioned, racial and ethnic and beliefs, educational organizations, and varieties of images, races, culture, and ethos of lifestyle, even the consequences, does not give an appropriate definition of what a family is.
And the significant consequence have to be dealt with.
That's three folds of it, even we're talking about two.
But it's more than two.
So let's look into this very, very critically.
What do you think is the universal knowledge of family is?
Well, the idea of universal knowledge, to my own little understanding, which I'll be glad if you give us your own understanding about what you think about universal knowledge concerning today's family foundation. I think it boils down to the culture, the tradition of today's world. Despite that, culture and tradition played, and the lifestyle actually has really turned a turn in the life of a whole lot of people, especially our youth, our teens today. They don't really get it the way it should be. So, and that's the reason we need to redress this very issue and retrace back the original plan that God actually put in place for us. The culture, the tradition of people. Actually, we know very well that culture and tradition have played a whole lot in Bible and all that, even during the time of Abraham and during the time of when they were being asked not to get married to particular areas and everything, and so on and so forth. But today, they listen to God. They hear from God. They know what what do you call it? The consequences and all that. It's more like a child's play sometimes when I look into it.
What I understand about the universal knowledge of the family is
your view is
understanding.
Understanding.
That is giving a light of education, that is to educate the people on what family is all about. The universal knowledge of what did you, that is understand your own way or your own belief. What do you think the family ought to be? Giving people, throwing more light on what a family ought to be. I think that is what it's all about. The universal knowledge of a family. Giving people, educating people on what a family ought to be.
But during your intro on the topic universal knowledge, it has already been proven that there's no proper definition.
There's no proper definition.
Because it has often debated.
That is why this program is here. We are here to debate on the same issue that have been already debated. So now we are now examining it. We are now trying to educate people on our own. We need to understand what a family ought to be, and we are using the biblical aspect and the secular aspects to define it. So it will match together. Yes. It will cohere together. So that is why we are here. So to educate people, to let them know what a family ought to be, or to educate them on what a family is. That is what I understand.
I think by the time we start treating the types of